In this video today, I'm talking about integrating death and the dying process into our daily lives as an enrichment for a soulful life and a source of joy and courage. Welcome. My name is Dr. Sarah, and here at the International Institute of Holistic Health, we strive to bridge spirituality and science to help you merge the soul and the personality for a successful and fulfilled life. We live in a time where dying, death, and the dying process often gets pushed away as one of our last taboos. Why would anyone want to look into a topic that seems to be filled with grief, pain, loneliness, and fear, while our societal conversations strive to be entertaining and fulfilled with fun and outgoing activities? I am talking about death from a different perspective and how the process of dying can be seen as a highlight in one's life, a celebration of completion, achievement, and homecoming. While it is very true that we feel the loss and separation of a loved one who transitioned to the spirit side, it also brings relief to remember our true nature. We are souls. We are all connected, living one ongoing life in different forms, incarnations, exploring a different topic with a playful contract to provide all possible experiences for each other. While we perceive each other as being separate and individual while we are building our personality, tasting the full range of frequencies and the tension of the duality that is this planet's paradigm, shifting the focus to the soul level reminds us that we're both. We are a human body with a personality on a very limited timeline, and we're also an eternal being, a soul on the journey of experiment, ultimately returning to the highest levels of bliss and unconditional love. So you can see where I'm going with this. Death, loss, and grief can only be experienced in a human body while incarnated here in a limited time. Some of us even teach that time heals all wounds, because this is limited and is so dense and compressed, including all levels of human feelings, from apathy, grief, sadness, anger, rage, to compassion, neutrality, love, and bliss. When we consciously shift our focus from the physical being in this mental, emotional, and psychological makeup to the true identity of the soul, the eternal, divine spark of light, we slowly but steadily can't help but understand that there is no beginning or end to life. There is no absolute separation when we're transitioning to the other form. The next benefit of shifting our focus to the eternal self is the relief that comes with the true reconnection. At any given moment, we can connect to every other soul, on the planet or in spirit. When we realize that the duality of pain and bliss is only real as a part of the incarnation on this planet, we must come to the conclusion that leaving the body also comes with a great relief of leaving tension of duality and returning to wholeness, into oneness, into the light. Connecting with the soul level is best practiced in meditation while you slow down the brain waves and disengaging from everyday tasks. But slowly, over time, you will find that being spirit is taking over, becoming your stronger identification. You connect to it stronger than you would identify with the body or personality, with accomplishments, career, family history, or nationality. You become spirit, free, calm, connected, knowing. Staying in spirit long enough, you start becoming a leader, a healer, a teacher who to those who are stuck in the chaos of human emotions or, worst case, trapped in pain. Being firmly anchored in spirit, I could watch people transition to the other side. While it is a journey of great insecurity for most people, surrendering to the dying process often comes as a celebration of homecoming and remembering the true identity as a soul. Many people who transition discover unconditional love while slowly letting go of all the turmoil of human emotions while in the middle of incarnation. Befriending and accepting the dying process as a part of this life can significantly benefit you. Recognizing and realizing the homecoming to the true self is an accomplishment. When we befriend our dying process and practice dying while we are here, we discover a richness and completeness far beyond physical possessions and worldly success. A tantric teaching comes to mind. Would you rather have a short but sweet orgasm or make love on a level of ecstasy for a whole night? So the same goes for the dying process. Do you want to fully immerse yourselves into the worldly experience of tension, chaos, adventure, pain, bliss, suffering, and fun with a grand celebration of relief and homecoming on your last day? Or do you want to elevate your days into knowing, eternity, and joy? There is no right or wrong to this one, but I find it way less painful after accepting that nothing is ever lost. Everything and everyone is always accessible to us if we tune into the common denominator. We are all souls, and with this, ever sharing. If you lost a loved one, when you are going through a period of grief or a phase of transition, any transition can come with a sense of loss, even if we mainly gain. I would suggest allowing yourself to feel this way on a human level. Still, please feel comforted by knowing that you can always close your eyes, breathe, become and identify fully with the soul that you are, the eternal being. Meet with your loved one. Go through the dying process and feel the relief and accomplishment of the incarnation. You will see how much richer your life becomes after you accept that nothing is ever lost. If you enjoyed watching this video, please stay on the channel for another soul and personality merging conversation. Thank you also for subscribing. See you next week. Much love, Dr. Sarah.